watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That helps me out a ton. And I appreciate all the comments that I get and all the questions I get in the comments, and I'm happy to answer them. So keep them coming, and I'll see you in the next video. Guys, we've been going steady with this free code camp. We are on Bonfire, Falsy Bouncer, basic algorithm scripting, working our way through the 50 hours of coursework. Doing pretty well. I think we've done probably most of it in a little less than 2 weeks. But let's go ahead and reset the code here and get started. So what are we trying to do here? We're trying to remove, as they call them, falsy values in JavaScript. So hopefully you checked out the array filter and the Boolean objects. And there's a couple of ways we can do this. The easiest way is to just use what they tell us to use. So they want us to filter. What does filter do? So if you're like me, you like creating another array instantly, because a lot of stuff does with arrays. So I just create an empty array. Not the most efficient way, but next we're going to say, look, we want to set this holder array equal to our current array dot filter, and we're going to put in a method here. We'll just put a pound sign for now and come back to it. So or we'll just leave it empty. So this takes some sort of function, and then we want to return our array. So filter allows us to filter through our array one certain parameters, and typically you do this with functions and stuff like that. So let's call it remove false variable. So we'll just write a simple, and when we get a value, so this is our value, we want to return the Boolean of the value. That seems pretty simple. So what does this actually do when we put it through the filter? The filter will actually remove the false variables. Oh, we don't need that. And then when we run it, and make sure everything's good, then when we run it, it'll remove all the, as they put it, falsy variables. But do keep in mind, it will keep the true ones there as well. So true values and ones that are not anything not quote-unquote falsy, the false, null, zero, nan, undefined, the empty characters. So all the empty sort of stuff goes away when we filter out using this sort of filter function. So let's go ahead and put in our code here and some comments here. Calls filter to run remove false, our method. This returns values for all non, as they put it, falsy variables. Now again, there's multiple ways we could have done this. In this case, remove filter probably just seemed the easiest way. And you can also use, it's a good practice to use Boolean here. So sometimes maybe you'll want to put 10 less than 9 to print out, and you can just do Boolean that or Boolean this and get a Boolean value for something. So keep that in mind and throw that in the back of your mind. It may become useful at a later date. But this was Bonfire, Falsy Bouncy on Free Code Camp and the basic algorithm scripting. And leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe and like to the video as well. It's the best way to help the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That helps me out a ton. And I appreciate all the comments that I get and all the questions I get in the comments, and I'm happy to answer them. So keep them coming, and I'll see you in the next video.